Okay. All right. Good morning, students. So I hope you guys are doing good today, and it's great to see you guys again. So last week, uh, I've taught you guys about present tense. Since we are getting into our first topic this week. So before I get into the first topic, which is it's personal, okay, English first topic, I would like to ask a few questions that we learned from last week's topic. So, Nazim, so what do you learn from the previous lesson? What do you learn about present tense?
I learned that present tense has a large importance in dividing the context of your sentences and differentiating between present and future.
Okay, great. All right, Avinash, so what good points can you get from the previous topic, from present tense that you learned?
Okay, so now when I think of present tense that you have taught us from before, it's like how do I say those words in a right way? Like how does my grammar become better from this? Yes, so with the things that you have taught me, Mr. Raghav, I've improved in the way I speak and communicate with present tense involved.
Okay, all right, great. So moving on to the activity one.
Okay. Okay. Hello there, everyone. Uh, okay. So now let's move on to activity one. Okay. So first, let me start off with the objective of the activity. So now this activity, which is named "Finish a Sentence," is to test all of your vocabulary. So yeah, that's our main objective. So to test if you actually know words and how do you implement them in in everyday communication. Okay, so the first question will be: Dad often blank grandma of not being strict with me. Full stop. He says she blank me with whatever I do. Do you guys think you can fill in the blanks?
I think I can fill in the first one.
Sure. Thank you, Nazim.
Uh, is it accuses?
Accuses, yes. Yes, we can actually use that. Thank you, Nazim, for your answer. And for the second one, Raghav, please,
I
if you
think
may.
he says she pampers me with whatever I do. Is it correct?
Yes, Pampers is also correct. Okay, thank you, Raghav. So when we put the sentence in as a whole, Dad often accuses grandma of not being strict with me. He says she pampers me with whatever I do. Is yes, it's a correct sentence. And thank you all for using your like using your vocabulary for this. You see, accuses and pampers aren't always words that you use in like for everyday conversation. So this is what um, you guys have improved so much from with your vocabulary. Okay. Now on to the second activity. Thank you all for participating.
All right. For the second activity is called dictation. Dictation is a simple activity where a person tells or says a line, and the others have to dictate the grammatical construct of it, whether it is a noun, adjective, or verbs of the various words. Now, the objective of this is to make use of correct grammar, as it is essential to when we speak or write to avoid confusions. It is also to ease the flow of communication. Now, I will start off with the first sentence. It is very simple. However, it still is made up of complex grammar. So the first sentence is I like to drive big cars. Now, can any one of you two tell me what is the adjective of this sentence?
May I try, Mr. Nazim?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So the adjective will be big. Is that correct?
Ah, yes, that is correct, Hans. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh, Now, who can tell me what is the verb for the sentence?
Can I try?
Ah, yes, you may.
Oh, I like to drive because probably the drive will be the verb.
Ah, yes, that is correct. That is very much correct. All right, now just one final one. Out of all the words in the sentence, which one of them is a noun?
Mm,
Cars.
yeah,
Cars.
correct.
Yes, that is
Oh, correct.
absolutely correct. It is cars. So I'm very glad to see all of you understanding your grammatical structure and the characteristics of each word. Now, that is all for my activity. We'll be moving along now.
Okay, so hi students. So now, okay, I want you guys to sit in groups. Okay, so maybe you want to work in pairs also. Can It's up to you. All right. So I'll be giving you guys a Padlet link for you guys to join. Okay, and then you will find an audio in the Padlet link actually. Okay, so it's all about topic one. It's personal. It's like about family expressing themselves in a family. Okay, so like father doing this and mother doing this and that. So you guys, what you guys should do is you guys should come up with continuation of the sentence. For example, okay, the father is telling, um, I don't like spicy food because it makes me angry, maybe. Okay, so what will the father continue the sentence? Okay, you guys should continue it. You guys got it?
So we have to continue the mother sentence,
Yeah.
like the. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
got it.
you guys just
Take a
continue,
second.
but based on the audio given there lah. If for example if
Mm,
sister says, I love being alone because, and then you guys just continue it. Okay.
mm.
All right. So what you guys should do is, you guys should integrate what you guys learn in your discussion. Okay, everything from uh, previous lesson, I mean, from previous activity from Sir Nazim and Sir Abinash. So you guys should integrate it in it. Okay, so everything, the verb, the noun, the adjective, and so on. So, and one more thing is, after you guys have dropped your answers in the Padlet, I'll do a discussion, okay, where the communication challenge will happen. So you guys have to do a debate why your answer is this way and why your answer is this way. So basically, it's like giving your opinion, but in a debate form. You guys got it?
Got
So
it.
from there, we will identify new words, okay? Phonemes, adjective, verb, and so on. And we will identify everything clearly, okay? So that we can work together to identify new words, vocabulary, and so on, especially like what we learn, adjective, noun, and so on, by integrating this topic. So before that, I mean, objective of this activity is basically uh, to teach you guys communication, to enhance your speaking, and also teach you guys more new vocabulary by expressing opinions, and also help you guys to think out of the box. Yeah. So moving on to the next activity.
Okay. Wait, okay. So now it's for my activity. Hold on, yeah. Just a few minutes. Just a few moments. Okay. So thank you, students. Okay. So now from this, I want to ask you all to please give your feedback as well as not only that, but what you've learned. I hope that you all can make like your own mind map to make it easier for you to help you all of you with what you've learned. So it's easier for you to access rather than reading a bunch of notes. You get to see mind maps and you will know easier for you to actually understand them rather than reading long passages. Mm, Yes, yes, that is all from me. Thank you.
All right. Moving on to the closure. Now, as all the activities that have been conducted, we can see that they're all very grammar based and all are very dependent based on upon us. Now, I would like to ask all of you, what is it that you have learned from these activities that you have conducted?
I've learned how to identify, sorry, Avinash. I've learned how to identify nouns, adjective, and also verb, and using new
Yes,
vocabulary.
yes, that is correct. Hans, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, like exactly like what Raghav said. I actually learned about like how to improve, like how to identify adjectives, verbs, nouns, and also about vocabulary. Yeah, I've learned a lot from this lesson.
All right. That's great and fantastic that both of you have learned something useful today. And it's great that you all are able to cultivate your communication skills. So that is all from me. Uh,
Hello everyone, so I'm going to talk about my activity. My name is Ashika first and foremost, and my activity's name is Experience Pronunciation Relay. So basically, my activity is all about how to pronounce certain words with the correct sound, correct rhythm. So that is about my activity, correct pronunciation. So focusing on that part, and I'll explain how to play this activity or do this activity. Firstly, students will be divided into groups, 3 to 5 of them in a group, and then students will be provided with list of words which is taken from the textbook, Form 5 textbook. In topic 1, it's personal, so from there we will take certain words which is related to real life experience, which is personal experience related to that. So that will be provided to each group, and then we'll make sure that the words are related to personal experience, ensuring that they include varied phonetic challenges, so that it will be challenging for them to pronounce the words. So then teams will take turns. One student at a time must correctly pronounce a word related to the personal experience before passing it to the next team member. So they will pronounce it, and then before passing it, they will need to pronounce first, and then they will pass to the second member. And then for each team, there is a time limit where it's 1 minute. The team with the most correctly pronounced personal experience word wins. So that is all about my activity, and this helps to. I hope this activity helps to develop linguistic knowledge, such as their pronunciation, their phonemes, and also suprasegmental features. So talking about the suprasegmental feature, first and foremost, the pronunciation within the context of personal experience. The activity not only addresses linguistic goals but also encourage students to connect language learning to their own lives, making the process more meaningful and enjoyable. So this is the focus there, and I believe that's all from me. Thank you.